Yo, what's good, boys?
My man.
I miss to watch you.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. I'm glad you enjoy the content and stuff. Makes me happy. Let's go to Goldshire. Do 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 do. What's up, Mish? Somehow I went to Ironforge. I'm not sure how that's possible. Weird champ. Updating my iMorph real quick. What's up, Griff? The birthday was lit, man. Probably the best one yet, I'd have to say. I'm 26 now. Yeah, 26, not 22. From Canada. Dude, he's been using that mog for the longest, bro. I get bored of my mogs. Yeah, Draco, he's not really playing much World of Warcraft at all. I think he just recently got back into Kata, but he'll probably come back to retail either the start of next season or maybe the new expansion. I think he just, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I still talk to him sometimes. I definitely miss queuing with him. No, bro, no. I actually didn't really get anything. Just time with people, pretty much. Which is good for me. Yeah, Sunfear Arcane is very fun, Scythe. Yeah, I've played it. I enjoy it. I feel like in Shuffle you can kind of just pick it, you know? And that's that. There we go. In NA servers, they use Goldshire to meet up. I think Goldshire on retail or on NA has kind of always been like a hub for people to hang out and stuff and duel and socialize. And it hasn't really died. Like there's been periods I think where it's kind of empty, but for the most part you can expect that when you come out here, as long as it's not like really late or really early, you can expect a good amount of people. In EU, they're always in front of Stormwinds. Oh, really? Yeah, that's interesting. Front of Stormwinds was like Mop. Kata front of Stormwind is popping. Well, you know, popping as much as it can. I need this. Desert Walker's Cane. Because this staff, this offhand goes on your back when you sheath. It's lit. How do you get it? Go dueling? Yeah, I plan on it. I will beat any mage in 1v1 on Enhance. Nice, bro. I believe you. I'm down to try if you're NA. Down to give it my best. Luminate. Primal Gladiators. However. Weird, when I look at my Mog on my character, it doesn't really match. But on Draenei, it like works. Oh wait, the shoulders? Never mind, they have like an effect. What's up, Jeff? Night, brother. Did you guys do your visions? Did you guys complete a vision yet? You don't know about the visions, bro? Ooh, this guy trinketed the ring. Is he gonna get the clone? Doesn't look like it. Kicked him. Now I can cast a couple. Still got me to half. Never heard of it. Yeah, they came out this week. They came out this week. It's like the BFA visions, basically. And you can get this enchant thing on your helmet. Lesser Void Ritual. I think that's the only one worth using in PvP right now. Go versus Hunter or Warlock? Yeah, if I can find one, I will. Yo. Yo, can I test? How does it proc? I think it's just random. My very first 2v2 matches I did with it, in about 5 or so games, it had about 30% uptime per game. So right now I'm at 46% haste, and it goes down to... Wait, what? 24% verse. 14. So it went up 1% right there. Yeah, it's like literally 1% stats. Or you can take Gushing Wounds, which is 1% damage. So it's like, they all suck. Just pick which one you want. I'm not going to take the star because it's going to break CC. I'm not going to take Gushing Wounds because it's like 30k ticks or something, or 50k ticks. Seems like corruptions don't really add much at all, which actually kind of sucks in my opinion. Oh, I'm on just chatting. Thanks, Abdul. I appreciate that, bro. They are bad in PvP. I think it could have been fun to have those introduced to Arena at full power. Maybe I'm crazy. Just spice things up a little bit, you know? Could be cool. Ice Lance is so broken right now. Give us a season where you can spam G-Pie again. Yeah. Or not, you know, either one. Any general tips for Ellie Shaman trying to push shuffle? Dude, don't be afraid to play Burrow. That's number one, bro. Whenever I play with Ellie's, I swear it's always the Ellie's that like insist on not needing Burrow that do poorly. They just want to pick the damage talents, and I'm just like, dude, they're just dying every game to these warriors and like windwalkers and stuff. And I'm just like, dude, play Burrow. They're like, no, bro, I don't need it. I'm just like, dude. You don't miss season 4 of BFA. I was like 2400 gushing wounds 2v2 demon hunter in BFA, bro. That being said, it was actually pretty fun. I found pressing Drestagoth with Mana Rift to be pretty fun. Sub Varks. Wait, what did they do to Arcane? The motorcycle? Yeah, I think the motorcycle was like more of a meme, but it was pretty good. Wait, you can't cancel Bird, bro? That just made me mad, bro. Where did they say that? Is that like a note anywhere? Undocumented. Nice. Dude, when I was doing some visions, I was trying to like sit here and think about what the best build was. And I'm sitting here and I'm just like picking some of my talents, and I'm thinking, wow, it's so nice that I can just take the talents at face value in PvE. Like, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, okay, that does what it says it does. And then it makes me realize in PvP, you actually have to keep track of every single class's hidden modifiers to certain abilities when you play them. It doesn't say it on the tooltip. You just have to know. You just had to have been there when that nerf happened and keep it logged in the back of your brain, or go on a Drustvar and study, you know? I feel like that's so lame that there's no tooltips that tell you what things are nerfed by. Cancel this bird. Griff. What are the odds I get a Q-pop? Probably pretty low. But I'm gonna try. You think Turbo is good at killing mages? Yeah, Turbo is really good at killing mages. Kind of depends on what you're playing though. Alright, let's see. What did the person want me to duel? Hunter or Warlock or Dragon? It doesn't look like there's really any out here. There's a Warlock right there. Hunter. A fully geared Hunter. He's AFK, but maybe he's not, you know? BFA was good for fire mages. Yeah, that's true. Just really not in the way that I personally enjoyed. I think there was two different playstyles. You could do all gushing on fire, I think. And then you could also just do haste amplifiers and play like mage lock G-Pie style. I never tried the full gush stuff. Maybe I would have enjoyed that more. Here's a hunter. He's also AFK though. He's almost 2400 in solo shuffle. Here's a hunter. He's not full gear though. Lasming. Unlimited G-Pie was fun in Rogue Mage openers. Yeah. Ooh, blood. Dev. I'll come duel you. Dueling sub-rogues. I guess it's alright. Yeah, it's an alright duel. Someone just wanted me to duel Hunter, Dragon, or Warlock, so I'm trying to find one of those. But unfortunately, everyone out here is AFK. Literally everybody, by the way. This guy's AFK too. Damn, unlucky. I want to ask something. I started playing like 3 months ago, and I got 2100 on my 3 mages. Nice, bro. Yeah, mage is good. Now you just gotta... now you just gotta, like, leapfrog those characters up to the next rating goal. I did something similar when I was pushing 3s. I had 2 mages. And I would just switch. Usually per sesh. Some people, when they leapfrog, they do it like very literally. Where, okay, this mage is 2700, the other one's 2700. Oh, I got 2710 on this guy. I gotta switch over to my lower one now. Alright, skew a game. Oh, 2711. Okay, now that guy's higher. Switch back. I've always done it more per sesh. You know, like I'll have a sesh. Nice, dude. That's true though. There are no AFK players. I would always have like a sesh and I'm like, alright, I'm trying to get like a decent gap above my other guy. If it was something like 10 rating, like I'm never gonna know the difference between that. Oh, here's a hunter. Survival. He looks like a gamer. Survival hunters usually are gamers. He's down. I could just like AoE him out because I saw where he went, but I'll let him get the opener. Well, this was interesting. He trinketed already, guys, by the way. Let's try to get the pet in here. No way that didn't hit. It's okay, he can't freedom. We did Ross there. There's Master's Call. I stole it. Aspect of the Eagle. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. He's dead. Fire Blast. Okay. It's smart to do that for pushing and people who have queue anxiety. Yeah. I mean, it's just smart. It's smart in terms of like, even without the queue anxiety part. But usually the people who end up doing it are the people who have queue anxiety, yeah. But if you really cared about your CR or like cared about climbing the leaderboard, having 2 is very beneficial for sure. What do you think about the current Malefic Aflock playstyle? Well, it might have changed a little bit since I've last touched my Affliction. When I played my Affliction last time, it was a lot about like getting your big haunt into like Shadow Bolt combo and like bursting down the target with that. And then Malefic was just kind of like extra sustained damage, I guess. I don't know. I haven't touched that class in a long time. I definitely don't like Malefic Rapture as an ability, though. Don't get a Q pop until I'm back. Oh, I don't think we have to worry about that. Yeah, no, I don't think we have to worry about the Q popping. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. Why can't I inspect this guy? I can duel him, but I can't inspect him. Okay, he wants to duel again. I'm down for that. Oh wow, nice. I got the sheep. Dude, I swear survival does so much damage to my class. I don't understand. He always trinkets and then doesn't do anything about the snowdrift. He always trinkets like the Ring of Frost. My pet is in CC all the time, bro. Yeah, it's AIDS. I didn't realize how much of a pet class Survival Hunter was. It's like it's like up there with BM in terms of being a pet class. Like it matters a lot, your pet. Yeah, survival does a lot of damage. Yeah, kill command, and then you play pack leader. So every 20 seconds you get that boar, wyvern, or bear. on your next kill command. So that's huge. And kill command is also what gives you tip of the spear. Yeah, and then coordinated assault is also half you, half your pet. So your pet needs to not be in CC, I think, for you to be able to press. Is it coordinated or is it flanking? I think it's flanking. Or both, maybe. Yeah, I've noticed the pet freedom is definitely a little janky right now. You need a macro, I think. I think if you just have the base ability on your bars, it's broken. But I think if you have a macro, it does work, like at player. Or at whoever. I just like Sam in combat. How is Magus? It's pretty good. I like Mage right now. Super fun. I like what they did with the Ice Lance and the Winter's Chill stacks. It makes spamming Ice Lance more viable. So it feels like, you know, even if you can't cast, you're still doing good damage, which is nice. And then if you can cast, that's what puts your damage over the edge. From being healable to unhealable. Yeah, I think I've dueled Canada once. I don't remember. Maybe not, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, no. I remember one day I wanted to duel him. And then he said, like, yo, be right back. Or something. We never got around to dueling. This guy is really hard to beat in a duel. That was weird. I don't really know how much that hits for. Okay. He purged it. I have second block soonish. Sacking the pet there is an interesting call. Yeah, damn, I've lost. It was kind of Tough one. You got a nice purge on my altar. Damn, I can't believe that Q didn't pop, man. That's sad. Oh well. Yeah, you can get all my talent builds and stuff in the in my cord. You gonna play mop? Yeah, I'll probably play mop. I'm not sure for how long, you know, it's gonna be until... Well, for one, I don't even know if I find it fun yet. I played that private server and... I don't know, man. It didn't really seem all that fun. Like, it was a private server. It was janky, blah, blah, blah. I'm not, like, fully convinced I won't enjoy it. I'm gonna try it wholeheartedly. I did not have a good first impression. But we'll see. Deep is just better IMO in Classic. I mean, obviously having Deep Freeze is very nice, but it's less about Mage and more about just like the game, I guess. Deep into Palm, Sheep, NS Clone, Bear Glyph. Yeah, the bear thing, that's like a silence, right? Like Archer just has an AoE silence. Mop is Frostjaw. Yes, but on Frost Mage, you don't use Frostjaw, I don't believe. You do on Fire. Mop Fire looks kind of fun. Like you do mini goes every deep, basically. And then I think you just play God Comp. Yeah, I think God Comp is the best comp for Mage. Well, I've never played Mop Mage before, so I'm excited, I suppose, to see. But yeah, I do think a lot of it is just like rose tinted. What do they say? I don't think Mop is gonna be crazy, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Mop is what everyone is. I hope Mop is what everyone remembers. Do I think it is? Personally, no. But hey, like I said, hope I'm wrong. First season will be fun, yeah. Usually first season is. of anything. My favorite expansion was WoD, but not because of like, you know, that was just the time that I had the most fun. Like I was in high school, I'd get home every day early. I had IRL friends that played. We'd come home, we had every single class. We would just rotate comps and just queue whatever we want. And it was the most fun, dude. It's all the same. It's the same as all these classic releases. People hyped up until you remember it's on the last patch of the expansion. That's another really good point. These classic releases, it's not the same experience as people had back then because you're not experiencing what it felt like to go from the very first patch of MOP to the last patch of MOP and like feel the changes throughout it. It's just you're immediately on the last one and you're stuck on the last one for the entirety of it, which is part of the fun that I have on retail, which is like when there's something that I don't like, I know it's going to change pretty soon, you know? They have a good balancing cadence. I don't know if any of you guys watched that most recent speech that the Hazakostas guy gave. I don't think it was. I don't know. He gave a speech about game design and stuff, and he was talking about what they learned about balancing. And then I'm thinking, while I'm listening to it, wow, yeah, it's like none of that stuff gets applied to the older releases. Yeah, the game dev con, yeah. I know, Griff, it's insane. What's a good opener into this? So I'm getting seduced. I think I'm just gonna try to range. I don't know if I'm gonna try to go in and stun. Like, see, he hasn't even packed it yet. Better range. Seal the port freedom. Trying to fake me. Free kicked him. You beat that? Dude, what? This guy's damage is so stupid. Damn. I kicked him when he's at 30% HP. I never got my snap off, and you can't snap in a fear. If I had block there, I would have won. So I won that duel, in my mind. But now I just have to execute it better. My strat is up to date now. Sad we can't cancel a Phoenix anymore. Yeah, that does suck. That's a big Arcane Sun Fury nerf. I don't know why they would do that. That's really silly. Like, things like that particular interaction are just fun. It's just like nerfing fun. I don't know. Strange, strange, strange. I find it kind of silly that you can't cold snap while you're in a fear. A little silly. Isn't this... I think they're both good, Adam. Slinger and Sun Fury. I feel like you probably just play Sun Fury now that they nerfed that. You can't cancel your Phoenix. Because now those barrages, you won't... Now those barrages, you can't get them buffed by Surge. Which is really sad. Alright, we're at an hour queue on this guy. Hour queue on this guy. Hopefully this shit pops here pretty soon. Yeah, it's bricks. That's what we always call them, anyways. Yo, what's up, bricks? Why would you be able to cold snap in a fear? Well, you can cold snap in other CCs. So, just like, why is fear the one that you can't? Like, it doesn't say anywhere that it's only stuns, but it is just only stuns. Like, what? How does that make sense? Alter back, meld, mirror images. Okay, I've used a lot of defensive goals now. Did you ever make the EU account? No, I never ended up making EU. Yeah, I've been meaning to get my Dev Evoker full geared. They seem really fun. Guys, I fought a cheater the other day. Did you guys see my Twitter post? Yeah, it's insane, man. So look, he uses nullifying shrouds with wall, so you can't kick the cast. So he's immune to interrupts and he's immune to CC. And then he time skips, and then he's just gone. I don't know. And then he reappears somewhere else across the map. Yeah, he's like over there now. He does it again here. And then he teleports over to the pillar in a sec. I don't know what it is. Their guild name was... Their guild name was, what was it? Oh, their guild name is We Aren't Getting Banned. That was their guild name. I don't know. I don't think you can just say he was lagging because they did it 2 games in a row. That was the second game that we fought that team. They did the same thing the first one, and then the guild name too. Both of those things takes away the benefit of the doubt of lag. I mean, it could have been like a lag switch. Is that a thing still? Not sure. Okay, we're gonna do Muffin Rat again. Got the altar off. I'll have my interrupt. So the nether wood. That's a block. Dude, what the? That is so hard to beat. That actually feels like the hardest duel I've ever played. He is getting my altars every time though. That's a big part. If he didn't get altars, it's a story as old as time. Egg accusing people of aimbotting? No, I think he was lag switching now. Damn. Nah, bro, I can't can't do that. I actually haven't dashed at all this week. I'm on the come up. We're on the come up. You got an H-Pal lob with 2 rets? Oof, yeah, it sucks. At least you get to play. You know, there's always a positive. Alright, I guess I give up trying to beat Destrelux in duels. Or my strat is good. I just have to literally not have a 100% purge on altar time. I have an idea, actually. I swear, every single survival hunter in the entire universe looks like this. It's crazy. It looks clean. It's just funny, I always see this set, the striker set. Alright, what's another class we can try to duel? I've always wanted those. The Soul Traders bindings. I think those are sick. Dude, there's this other chess piece that looks sick. It's like that, oh man, let's see if I can find it on here. No. It might not be on here though. Oh no, it's this one here. This Dark Fuse Lowdown coat. That shit is fire looking. The Soul Trader bindings. I got you, but don't scam me. Wait, what? How can you help me get them? Damn. Farm 2,500 souls. Can lend you my Soul Trader? I think I have it. I think I have that thing already. I remember getting like halfway through it and then just being like, damn, bored. Yo. Dude, I need that chess piece, bro. That chess piece is just... It's just good. I look like Itachi, kind of. I don't know. Ish. Gasolina. I think the grind for it is really bad though. Like I think it's long. Yeah, like look at that, dude. Fire. Then we'll do looking for the eye patch, the black one. I don't know where it's at. It's right there. I would love, man, if we could just use swords again. You can transmog a sword into a dagger, but you can't do a dagger into a sword. Make it make sense. It's worth it. It's not so bad, to be honest. It got in like 2 hours. 2 hours is doable for sure. I heard 10 hours. So, yeah, I can... 2 hours is... I can work with that. Where'd you learn that? Where'd you learn the spot? Isn't it you just sit in Undermine? And you... Actually, I won't lie. I don't know anything about it. Gold trader. It's a pet you said, huh? This guy here. I don't even know the rest of the stuff. What does that look like? Not very good. So yeah, you need 1,000. Hellfire Citadel, like the Legion one? Or, because I don't think there was a raid. Legion. Wad? Oh. I mean, dude, look at that. That's why my brain thought Legion. So you sit there for 2 hours and you spam kill respawning mobs. That's the gist of it. That's it's annoying, but not as bad as I thought, you know. I thought it was way worse. So that's cool. It is cool. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that then. I've been playing this like single player game. Just have WoW open in the background, just tab over every now and then, every loading screen or some shit. Do you think it's a good time to come back and push? If you want. I think it's pretty fun right now. Do you sell guides for Mage? Curious how I can donate to you. That's a YouTube chatter. I have a donation link on my Twitch channel. You don't have to though, brother. Alright guys, we are at 69 minutes. 69. Oh, did I queue into myself is the question. Yep. Yep. Indeed I did. So we obviously can't accept that, because that would not be good. Hey, that means there's 2 healers out there, man. The fact that this thing popped at all means good things. Accept it. No, I think if someone did that, dude, like if you're dual queuing and then you get into your own lobby, especially at the highest ratings, that is like really flirting with win trading. It's like really on the line. Oh my god. Alright, we just have to go through the... I'm the last one. Oh shit. I literally could do it right now, man. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not going to, obviously. Come to the arena duels. 5v5, 1v1 to Dalaran on the weekends. Sounds fun, actually. I used to love doing 5v5, 1v1s, dude. Dragonflight Season 1, Shuff, the win trading. Prop Paladin, because there's a healer. No, I don't recall. I tend to try to remove anytime I'm in the arena with a tank. I try to just completely forget about it. Laying eggs. Now my evoker is egg flying high. Laying eggs is a good name though. I will admit. Laying eggs is solid. Dude, I gotta push 3s at some point. I haven't done that at all this season. Feels weird. Maybe this season I'll just do one of those AFK the whole season, come back last 2 weeks, and expect all my friends to queue with me. And then call them fake when they don't. That's my strat. Damn, I'm annoyed. The queue never popped. Isn't Aegis pronounced Aegis? I think this is Aegis, which no, this word is pronounced Aegis. My name is pronounced Aegis. Egg. I never know how to type the second part. Egg is. How do you type is? What is all? Is it that? You don't think Aegis is pronounced Aegis? It's like a real word. Dude, what is this loading screen? Yeah, but that's just wrong. Yeah, but this is okay, so like this is just one of those things where it's like sure, that could have been the origin, but then us as a community, we're just like, no, that's not right. It's aegis. Oh, this would be mine, I think. Aegis. This guy did it for us. He pronounced it, or he wrote out the pronunciation. I've always said it the third way. Aegis. Damn. This key is trash. Oh, Aegis. Yeah, that's how you pronounce my name. Dude, I want to get my character doing that Mog farm. Might as well. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Dark Fuse. Low down coat. The new challenge, no add-ons Chad to rank 1. Dude, I don't know about all that, man. I already feel like I really play with like way less weak auras and stuff than most of the people who are queuing top the ladder. I just try to make it I prioritize the not just like, you know, keeping these 4 like things here and then that kind of just being it, rather than other people very centralized, right? They have these, but like here and then like many other things here in the middle, because it's just better. I mean, competitively, just better to have it there, right? But I like the cleanliness of being able to see the game. Notice the advanced options cooldown manager. Yeah, they tried to add some of the add-ons to their base UI, which is pretty cool. Toggle on to view important cooldowns and buffs. So it's like a really... Oh, nice, we got the Q. It's a very, very, very bare bones... Tell me one. A 0 Mortal Strike lobby. Yeah, it's probably Ring of Frost into this. Affliction, Mage, Mistweaver. Nice. Had him there, bro. Yeah. Nicest pact is over. Lock no kick right now. When you're up here, you can't ice wall. Very strange. Baked him. I think we're just doing damage here. Let's go ahead and sheep this guy. Damn, I didn't get the ring flush. It looked like it was. This guy has a wall, but maybe he doesn't press it in time for it to be good. Oh, I can get around. Druid used his last NS, I believe. Okay, I think we're gonna try to go for a triple drift. Yeah. Was able to pre-line that. I'm gonna cancel it though. I don't want to get Alter DC bugged. Maybe that second one. Yes, well, should go down. Yes. It's a hard lobby to cast in for sure. Yeah, every time the momentum shift is about to be not in my favor, I try to always line. Or it's also just called like pre-kite. See if I can get him to... Oh, I kicked him, he can't Dark Pact. Kicks me on Frost, so I can still Frost Fire Bolt, which is nice. He just used Fire Breath, which is also nice. Time Warp proc. Again. Very nice. Wow, we are routing. Take it. Take it. I was about to ice wall right there, but didn't even need to. He just kind of got double bolted, I think. Dude, that's insane, man. I feel like Destro is really close to being insane. Like, Warriors nerfed just a little bit more. It's gonna be insane. Take him late. Line. Your pet's almost dead. I don't know whose pet that is. That's the problem now. Get Chaos Bolt now. Nice. Shifting here. Watch out for those Chaos Bolts, good sir. Got his Havoc. I didn't need to trinket that. Like the Shadow Fury. Take him on Malefic. Guy, I believe, has no pet. It's kind of insane for us. Damn. Really? That's not good. Alright. Stupid. Why is that guy always me? Damn. Bad wall. Get a sheep. That one. Yes. Cocoon in 3. Nice. Yeah, I'm using S Arena right now. It's never good. 3 is gonna still mean lose points, I think, so. Guy's pet's almost dead again. Second one. Followed it. Which means it wasn't even his pet anyways, so not a big deal. That one's the last one. Okay, Reflection Lock has no more pet. Damn, I missed my interrupt, unfortunately. Void Elks through the wall. Oh no. We gotta go this one, my dude. Gary. Nice, I got kicked on Frost. Beautiful. Melt hot. Let's go. There. One more, baby. Yeah. You have so much haste that you can kind of like catch people off guard with the rings. A lot of people have their graphic settings down too to where the ring doesn't pop up until the end of the cast. Oh nice, you got the thing off. Lining his pet right here at this little corner. Nah, he didn't even have alter after the fire breath. Tried to kick the healer, unfortunately. Failed. Nice. He wants to go the dragon. I guess that's okay. With me. Oh, he's on this guy now. Okay, they're dead. 2774. Wow. That's a lot of points. Jesus. Let's see how we're doing. 2774. That is a good amount of points. So we are top 5. No, we're top 6. 2774. Nice, dude. Well, that is definitely number 1 mage. So we've oh, that's 3s. Shuffle 2774. 27. Wait. 20. So I'm number 2. Damn. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't expect that. I expected to get number 1 mage. I didn't expect to almost literally get like the actual like position overall. Hell yeah. Good stuff, guys. Let's go. W's in the chat. Yeah, we're feeling good after that one. That was the goal for today. Let's get it. Nice, guys. Let's go. Yeah, solo shuffle 2792. That's like the number 1 position in shuffle. And then below that is 2772. Let's get it, baby. Can we see the build? Also, is Max Ace still the best? Yeah, I'll show you guys everything. These are the talents I played. Pretty typical. My gear set. Got foresight on. Haste first on everything. Using the Kaz Algar. Embellishment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you actually need foresight for Frost? No, foresight is optional. You don't need it. Damn, I'm actually kind of like annoyed I didn't. Sucks being the second spot, you know? It's like, damn, bro. What class is number 1 though? Oh, it's warrior. Show your rating again real quick. Okay. There you go. 2774. Rank 1 shuffle mage isn't 2400, it's rough in 3s. To be fair, I've really not played 3s at all. You know, I wouldn't say that that is an accurate like thing in my own personal case. 77 wins, 41 losses. Let's see if we can figure out how to math that into win rates. Pull up a calc. Do rogues play with Forset? I think. Outlaw definitely does. I'm not sure about the other two, unfortunately. Dude, my Google Chrome is being so slow. All right, now what? I kind of accomplished my goal for the day. That was my goal. Let's see some multi-class. Play some Shaman. I don't have my Shaman at max level. Arcane, what do you prefer? Sunfury or Slinger? For Sunfury, is there a special build? No, there's no special build or anything, but they kind of removed the good part of Sunfury recently. You can't cancel the Phoenix anymore. So I think the whole Sunfury experiment is likely over, because the whole idea behind playing Sunfury was in Shuffle, most games are ended by the second set of offensive cooldowns. So normally it's like second Incarn, you win. Second Surge, you win. Second Icy Veins, you win. And playing Sunfury gave you this really nice window on your Surge on the last 7 seconds. If you went into it with a full 5 stack, your Phoenix would be done casting exceptional spells with 7 seconds left on Surge. So you'd use a cancel aura for the Phoenix, and then for the last 7 seconds of Surge, you would spam barrages. And those barrages were really lethal. But now you can't cancel it, so you can't have Surge modifying them. Which means it's, the whole point is now gone, so I don't know. Yo, Tyrants, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate that. Still big damn, even without Surge. Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know. What is spin the wheel? Oh, you spun the wheel? I didn't see that. Sorry. It's basically just like I have every class that I play. And if you redeem the channel points, I'll spin it and decide what I do a shuffle on. Basically. And if you don't like your pick, you can you get one reroll. Holy Priest. Secret sauce? What did you say? I don't have any. I don't hide any secrets. Oh, you asked me to show my rotation? It's in my, I have an arcane guide on YouTube that has a rotation in it. I'd recommend checking that out. I got Fury Warrior. Zug Zug. Fury's pretty fun. I donate bits, but nothing happens. Hmm. There you go. I'll link it in YouTube chat. You need to run it back with that warlock. He got lucky. Which warlock? The one, oh, you mean Muffin, when I was dueling Muffin Rat? No, I don't think he got lucky, bro. He's hard to beat in a duel, bro. Burst rotation at the beginning would have changed. No, that thing is up to date for this season. So they nerfed Wrecking Throw more. I wonder if people are still playing that. Oh wait, this is arms. I'm gonna set this Q on my other mage too. I'm going for the 2-time, bro. Getting number 2 on the solo shuffle ladder was not it. That was not enough. I need more, bro. Give me more. Dude, I don't have any secret tech on Arcane, guys. Trust me, I put everything in my guide. Yeah, Ashton, there was some crazy stuff going on yesterday. I was literally just playing the game off stream. And I fought hackers, bro. Maybe not hackers, but they were abusing something that obviously was not working as intended. Like, and then the guild name only further amplified things. Their guild name was we are not getting banned or something. Should I trust a guy saying trust me, bro? Yeah, 100%. Couldn't find his armory. Yeah, I couldn't whisper those players either. It's weird. I don't know. Super rare thing to happen in this game, it feels like. That's true. It is. Hacking when I'm on... Oh, yo, dude, we got our other mage. Let's go. Real legit hackers and not scripters. It was insane, man. I don't know what was going on with that. Dude, double warlock again, bro? Hmm. Yeah. Trying to decide ring or ice nova. Ring is nice because the Destro's gonna play that pet. Yeah, I like ring here, I think. Get his tongues. Kick him late. Got Cog already. Safety shears. Got wall. Well, that's huge. That. Nice hip kick. That totem, dude, with bolt. Crazy. He did focus chaos bolts there, I think. Damn, I didn't have a shot. Can't help him. You have a kick? Okay. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub, bro. I appreciate that. Killer Nada. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, we have to take advantage of having this Ellie on our team. And I don't know about this. This is not good. Got bubble, but we have to just kill with damage, I think. Purge my altar. No, dude. Oh. How did he get my altar off? Yeah, I got your sub, Aaron. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. God, altar day? Yeah, really. I'm getting purged on this thing all day, bro. This is so big. Oh man, this is huge. Such a good round so far. Yeah, my orb didn't quite reach the pillar. Big AoE damage. Dodge the shadow period. Purge the altar again. Nice. As soon as I can play, I crush this. Nice, no dispel. Actually. Oof. That's a hard one, but we did it. Yeah, this is toughy. I liked this thing. Whoa. No. Damn. No interrupts. Last shield. Damn it, bro. The greater purge on the altar. Not the best situation. He's targeting me and bolting my healer. Bane's here is really insane now. Meld. Cog. Purge my altar. I'm more proc, there's just no way. Damn. Too late. Trying to win. Oh wait, yikes. Freedom. Damn. This is a weird one. Double Warlock Ellie. Meld. Nice, an altar worked. Anyway, love that. Get a re. Second bolt. Nice. Yeah. Purge on my altar. Can't stop those casts, unfortunately. Fix my guy. Excuse me. Sure. He has no port or kick. Did I get him? Nope. Sad face. Sad panda. I think it would feel better if we were on top of him. Try to get the cross kick out of the way. Nice grounding totem, bro. Good stuff. Get on top of these people. Come on, boys. Just gotta WQ the water. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm using Void Ritual. Actually, I'm not using any of them on this guy. But I'm using Void Ritual on my main. Damn, I'm getting absolutely rinsed this lobby, dude. Unfortunate. W key. Or sit all the way back there. Yeah, surely that's how we're gonna win, guys. Come on. Yep, this is a great strat. Sit back and eat all the interrupts. Holy. I think we're about to just go 1-5. Oh, look at that. CC. Let's get on top of these guys, guys. Both their pets are low. My altar is immediately gone, dude. What? I think we need to get on top of them. No. We have Hodge back. Let's go. Nope. As soon as we ran away again, we died. That was a great mid-game push. Damn. Yeah, it's a tough one. Could have definitely escaped with 3 with some playstyle changes. It's always winnable, but I think everyone else in the lobby was like winning, sitting back. And then the rounds they, had the mage on the team, they want to do the same thing because they just won doing that. But in WoW, you have to change what you do based off the comp that you're playing. So. Yeah. So much respect for keeping the vibe strong even in a horrible lobby. I'm chilling, bro. I'm just sitting here playing some WoW. Unfortunately, I got a shitty lobby though, yeah. Is what it is. I think we'll probably play this Fury queue and then call it a day or something. No, if he gets kicked on Shadow, he can't. It's like kicking Fear or Chaos or whatever. Oh, nice. I guess I'm playing a Fury round. See how this goes. Let's test Wrecking Throw, see if it still one-shots. I haven't played this thing in forever. Let me try to think here for a second. $20 yards, huh? Oh, I need demolition. Damn it, I knew there was something else missing. Alright, so I think we need to try to get on this Warlock. I'll just Zerk my own. Okay, I'm stunned now. Kicked him. Missed that. Stun this guy. Ranking him up. Gonna stun this guy off of him. Probably doing too much though. Blade Storm. Biggest damage. Slaughterhouse stacks are at max right now, so he walls. That was pretty much gonna be our pressure there. I think I'm gonna Veen to my guy in a sec and fear the Demon Hunter on big meta. Pop some big coolies. I have a reflect. Press it there. And then I'll Blade Storm here in a sec. Fuck. I knew I should have Blade Stormed. And Stormbolt. Charge, Rampage, Execute, Leap. His Axe Toss in a second. And a Fear. Kicked him. Execute. Nice. Slaughterhouse stacks. We need to get those rolling, so we need to try to press this button. Execute. Blade Storm here. Hitting this guy now. Go back on this guy. Stun him. Coil. I'll reflect off of it then. Reflecting. Didn't get it. Avatar here. Short stun. There's the coil. Hopefully we can dispel me. Never mind, I have dispel myself. Alright, let's try to get the healing reduction a little higher. Charge to that guy to get to this guy. Beard. W. Have you seen how broken arms is? Yeah, I've played it a little bit too. Let's go, Bricks. Let's go. Yeah, we're playing a warrior right now because Bricks spun the wheel and it landed on Fury Warrior, so not too bad. Oh yeah, let's get a demolition. Did I get it? I don't think I did. I don't think I got it off in time. I think we just want to train this lock again though. I'm gonna just make it blatantly obvious too. Fuck it. Okay, just popping every cooldown. I'll send my wall. So I want to stay aggressive right now. Get my MS on the target. Rally. Oh no. Damn. I have spear. He's off his gate. Do it here. Biggest damage here. It's in this though, unfortunately. Reflecting. Just trying to tunnel this warrior, or this warlock. Hit him. Decent damage. Hear this shit. It's packed. Not yet. Drink it. Pick. Heal myself. Stormbolt quarter because I'm a warrior. Ooh, full hex on my healer. Damn, I just popped my one shot. His guardian. It's in right here. Pop everything. Insane damage here. Insane. Slaughterhouse stacks are just getting higher too. His axe toss, no coil. There's the toss. Coil now. Stun him. Stun healer. Deflect. Blade storm maybe. He's dead. Dev, Windwalker, and Feral are S tier? Yeah, probably. They're really strong. Has anyone climbed with the new 1 button? Oh, is that out right now? Can you do that? Watching any good animes? Nah, I'm watching the Hunger Games with my girl. Yeah, we watched Harry Potter. I'm not really watching any animes right now. Damn, I am bad with that ability, dude. Just training one target, the Fury Warrior way. Kicked him. Come on, let me get another. Blade Storm is on him. Reflect this. I have a lot of damage soon. Okay, right here. A lot of damage. Shockwave that heal. Let's slow this guy off. My warlock's struggling, I think, a little. It's okay. So is this guy. He's just an LA shaman. Nice stun. Leaping. Do a half stun. I have all my damage in a sec. Trying to build up some stacks. Humanness. Biggest damage known to man here. No, I should have Blade Storm. That's fine. I still have Icy Veins level duration of recklessness and stuff. Biggest execute. What did that hit for? Give him Veen. Slow him. Sun DH. Don't want to give this guy any breathing room, really. Big game. Uh-oh, he's dead. Maybe not. Gap the fear for my guy, maybe? Dispel him. Okay, got incapapa. Trying to get a charge. Charging. Come on. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. 8% HP. It's a lot of stuff that goes into it, SL. You can dispel that priest from the Fury. Yeah, Berserker Shout is basically just Berserker Rage, but AoE. Super nice. He's off his gate. Picked him. Just doing so much damage. I have an offensive trinket too if I need it. Do it here. I fear the priest. Don't have a charge quite yet. Slow this guy. Gonna get back on him. Wait for him to be in line of my Ellie. Stun him. Pumping. Kicked him. Biggest damage here. He's lining his healer on the ray, maybe? Like that. Gates. Pick. Dispel that. Stormbolt him. Slow him. Pumping him. Coiled. Thankfully the pathing was in a good direction. Shattered his shield. First time I pressed that. Need to press that a little bit more. I have a kick. Do it here. Yeah, he trinkets the fear. I could have gotten him out. It's okay though. Stun that. Have a reflect. 2. The most damage here. Trying to fear. Should win, hopefully. No way. Nice swap. Take it. Nice, we're at 4 dubs. 4 dubs, baby. I just pick my target, dude, and I just ride that target. That's all I do. Ride him. You gotta just ride him. You know what I'm saying? Same with this Ellie. Let's get on him without having to use charge. Kicked his ass. Here comes the lasso. I'm gonna wait to pop my cooldowns until I'm on stun DR. Reflect that. It's on him. Okay. We're just going. We're gonna Blaze Storm off this. I have the most damage. Stun the Demon Hunter off of him in a sec. Wow, this guy's dying. Trinketed that 4-second incap into a 3-second stun. My guy's taking the heat. Leap slow. Use another charge. He has Thunderstorm in 2. I try to put my back to the tomb so it doesn't knock me as far. Okay, going crazy here. Recklessness. Blade Storm the Hex. I'm out. Start pumping. Take that. I'll half Stormbolt for the Hex attempt. Okay, let's stun the DH off of him. Charge. He's gonna get feared. I'll Zerk him out. Zerk. And do a full Hex though. Fuck. I'll press my wall here. Just because I don't want to take any damage. Go for dub fear. Nice. There's his wall, and I have my wreck and stuff coming up. Nice fake cast. I want to give him intervene in a sec. Beating. On the hunt. That's good. Stun this guy. Stun this guy. Every cooldown. Oh man, so much damage. Got him. Got him. Five dubs. Yo. Pumping. It's like the best map I could have got to. Best map we could have got. Try to remember the shot of that packed a little earlier. Let's hit the go. Trying to get on him. Reflecting. What's on my healer, that Hex? He just walled. Still gonna spear him and pop everything. All myself. We're already through the pacts. I'm gonna go collect my soul. Slaughterhouse stacks are full. Time to pump. Okay, they fell, unfortunately. Trying to stack them up again. Stun them. Nice stun. Just use my stun on this guy. Pop wreck. Biggest hit. Nice. Yep, that looks about right. You play arms or just Fury? I play both. Bofa. Both of them. Alright, I think we're just gonna call it there. Yo, thanks for hanging, guys. Turned on my stream to try to get the #1 spot, and we did it pretty quick, so let's see if the leaderboard is updated yet. Oh, it is. There we go, guys. Crazy. That was the goal for the day. Got that #2 spot. Fortunately, it's not the #1. I know. I suck. I don't know. I suck. But it's all good. We take those. W. Do you use better blitzplate frames? I do, yeah. Alright, GG's everybody. Thanks for hanging out, like I said. I'm gonna head out though. I didn't want to play too much WoW today. I just wanted to try my best to queue up some shuffs and see what happens really. But yeah. Alright, later team.